Hi guys. Hello. Hope you're doing okay. Okay. But hello. Hope your day was fine. I'm done for today. I want to go to bed. exhausted and tired. Yeah, me too. I'm very tired actually, like, oof. But oh man, what are you doing? Yeah. So, I've been going out today. Well, I was going to the doctor's to get some medication. But, like, the tram ride to the doctor and then going back 1 hour each, I'm like, oof. Hello, my friend who questions a lot. I'm okay, just very exhausted. I need to write 2 applications for tomorrow, damn. Yeah, I heard mom talk to you earlier about it, I guess. But oof. So, today might be a bit of a shorter stream since I'm already this exhausted, I'm sorry. I do one setting. Just oof. Oh man. Because I playing LOL doesn't help with tiredness, but okay. I was playing LOL today. Oh no, but you playing, yeah, okay, no, I get it. Yeah, terror. I promise, I'm not up late, you're up late. No, but going to the doctors and coming back was already enough for me. No, but side, I really did play League of Legends earlier on, and you know, it sucked. Guys, League of Legends ain't worth it. Trust me, it ain't. Like, why am I even playing League at this point? Really good for my crit. Oh god, emotional damage, that's what you gave me. Should try to go to the gym with me. Yeah, well, soon, TM. Very much soon, size soon. Lost my round just now, smell, damn it. Brawl or Aram? Possibly Aram, but you know, making sure. But yeah, we played for the first time the Brawl mode and... Riot, really? Aram, of course. Okay, good. But like, Brawl sucks. And at first, for the second round... Oh.
Ooh, I'm mentally ill.
And like the second round, I wanted to change my champion. I didn't know how. So I had misfortune again. I was like, oh, interesting. Because I didn't know if I press on the X if I will leave the lobby or if I get to change my champion again. So, not very user-friendly. Because I was clicking the misfortune picture, I was like, huh? Why can't I change her? Why? Huh? And I was scared to press the X, and I was like, huh. Because I couldn't start change my champion. Yeah. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm still ready, but I want to change my champion, please. Not that I don't love my main, but I wanted to play something different. That fucking oh, I guess my char. I think it's the champion you have most points with back in the day. Or which is your OTP. I love Poppy too, but man, not in the new game mode. Iced coffee. Yeah, but totally not in the new game mode. So I was playing with Fortune, I was confused. Then there was like the fairy gate. I thought like we could go in the fairy gate, but no, apparently it's only for minions and I bought my items, which was already like a weird combo of AD and APMF. And you know, I went in and tried to go to the portal. Hello Kitty poverty version in the 1800s? No. We forgot something, sis. Oh no, what did we forget? Yeah, cause you wanted to give me new sound. So I could try to fix it. I mean, it's a bit of a spoiler for later, for the rebrand. I still need to make a YouTube Shorts about the rebrand. So people don't get confused on YouTube, because I don't think people watch that long. You need to shut the fuck up! That long of VODs, thank you very much. And I feel like I need to make like a short YouTube short thingy, but I have a problem with Movavi. Posture check, okay, I will stretch. Thank you very much. Ow, ah. Ow! Okay, ouch, Granny Rye again. Sorry if you heard any of that. Oh god. Went like knack knack, like dude. I'm old. I swear, I feel like 60 in my body. It's no fun. I still need to draw lots of stuff for the rebrand anyway. What's the problem with Movavi? If I change the settings of the screen size and I render it with that new screen size, it doesn't change the screen size, so it's still the big screen instead of the phone thingy. And I also have to render it like 5 to 10 times so it works. I don't know why that is. I was looking into the DaVinci Resolve. Rendered via phone. CapCut wants money for it. I can't render it on my phone anymore. There's a fucking phone option. Wait, what? Guys, there's a phone option. No way. Because I am the dumb. No, it's Mogo's dumb, and I feel like since I don't get the puzzles the first try, I deserve the dumb title. When you go to render video, on the side is the phone option. The dumb is approaching! I'm the dumb that's approaching. I'm the dumb and dumber, while Virgil is the alpha and the omega, dude. Oh. I need to see that right now. What the fuck? There's a phone option? Dude. Wait. I'm gonna check this. Wait, I can't be this blind. Okay, I can't check. I don't have a video. Wait. Wait. I have that spinning thing. Export. Oh, fuck off! Oh!
You must be Ames.
Kyle Alessandra Lover 123 joined the Sleepy Crew.
Kyle, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Sai, am I blind? You can't be for real. Like, I knew that there was like a phone option somewhere, but oh my god, guys, this is embarrassing again. Yeah, well, now I know. Now I can make memes. What do you mean? We were talking about rendering videos or YouTube Shorts or TikTok or whatever, and I didn't notice there was a phone option.
Ooh, I'm mentally ill.
T-mode, yeah. So now I can make videos for my YouTube Shorts again.
Pretty
Dude! Oh, dude. Next time, before I complain, I should ask Sai. Oh man. I was like, bro, I can't render out CapCut anymore. And he's like, dude, there's a phone option. I wanted to download a new freaking rendering program because I was so confused. I can't, guys. I'm too dumb for this word, like for real. I see the icons, and I'm like, yeah, but I need it differently. Like I need MP4 definitely. Yeah, the phone thing would probably make it an MP4 as well. Guys, this can't be for real, right? Oh. You know what? It's all good. I will be embarrassed for next week or something, but it's okay. Oh yeah, by the way, next week I have my oral math exam. Which I will probably fail. Well, probably not. Because I kind of know what I'm doing, but not everything, definitely. Yay, math exam. I'm so scared about it, to be honest. I didn't learn today. Well, I learned yesterday integrals. Integral, calculus, I don't know whatever it's called in English. I don't care. But Jesus Christ, dude. I hate calc. It's so annoying. Hoi! Rifles, hoi! Exam is very easy, I hope so. I need 5 points to pass. I only want my 5 points and then I'm good. I'm good to go. Rifles. We found out a new big meme about me. Just now. 5 points? Yes, please. 5 points out of 15. At least I tried, right? Good luck on that one. Thank you, but it's next Tuesday, so I'll be fine. But rifles, apparently my my rendering program has a phone mode, so I can render stuff in the phone view. Tuesday in it? Yeah. And I didn't notice that there was a phone option for rendering. Or did you render before? Well, I used the same program, but I didn't use the phone rendering for YouTube Shorts. And I always struggled to put it in the on the right sizing for it, and it didn't do it. Well, not all the time, but like after 10 tries of rendering. Oh, you got CPU, it can render. Yes! It rendered, but it rendered in the wrong sizing. Okay, Yuki, see you in a bit. So it always had the wrong size and got uploaded on YouTube as a normal video. Pretty dude! And yeah. I figured, well, Sai told me the problem. Because I didn't see I saw the phone icon. I just never clicked it. That's amazing. We're fishing game. We don't have the... I have the fishing game, yes. I don't have anything put in to it for now. Oh, and I'm a dummy. Like an extra fucking dummy. So it was a rebrand, okay? At first, I changed my model quite a bit. When the rebrand is, yeah. Random fish okay as well. Maybe next time. So for the rebrand, I did the model already. Bigger booba? Totally, like the biggest, you know. And I finished it like a few months ago, the first version. But it was too differently from the actual design. Over the last 2 days, well, today's Thursday, well, Tuesday and Wednesday, I redid it again to make it nearly 100% close to the design. Well, kind of. I had to change some things. Then I had to pity we only finished the game when I finished watching One Piece. Well, I just like to talk. I don't know. But it's okay. Since I will probably only rebrand until we have all Professor Layton games done. Well, except for the new game that's coming this year, but you know, at least from 1 to 6 we will play them through before rebrand, possibly, hopefully. So the rebrand won't be happening on my birthday, as sad as it is. But it's okay. Because I still need to draw and compose music and do stuff. But it's worth it. It's worth the wait. Be fast. No. Why I want? Yeah, okay. Be fast with Professor Layton then. Yeah, sure. But my composing takes a long time. It takes me longer than drawing, to be honest. Where was I again? But yeah, I want to finish Professor Layton before, because I kind of want to start with the new model when we play a different game. Wink wink. And that's why probably we need to wait a bit longer, depending on how fast I can get it done. It's yapping! I'm sorry! I need to yap, okay? Like, give me some yapping freedom. Anyway, I need to see. I don't have the paper with me right now. Okay. But, yeah, Bow Bow. No! There are no doggies. It's meow. Or like Hershey would do it like Oh, I was texting Hershey yesterday a bit. Well, she texted me, I texted her back, but I kept her awake for like an hour longer. But okay. I mean, slave for me, bad for her. Like, for real. Very much bad. And yeah. But today we went, like I said, I went to the doctor's today. And guys, how do you deal with smelly people? How would you do that? I need medicine. Like every quarter. Is it quarter? No. Every 3 months I need medicine. New one. Well, not new one, but I need a new prescription. Like, all good, right? The typical human stuff. And people are so smelly! I'm not used to people smelling this intense anymore. Like I don't know. Alcohol, piss, I don't know. Well, you decide what they smell like, but Jesus, man. I can't do it anymore, dude. I was sitting there and the tram was like, I wanna leave! I wanna leave for the next tram! Or, I don't know what it is with the trams and always someone being lying on the floor. And being like fully drunk or asleep or whatever, and I'm like, my luck again! My luck again with drunken people on the floor. I don't want to decide how they smell. I mean, I thought stink makes everyone horny. Well, if you only would have went last week, I don't know, it would have been warmer, I guess, because today it wasn't that warm or hot. Well, I'm hot, but you know, it's only in gym. Good morning. Yeah, okay. That stink because everyone horny. Oh, it's too good. But yeah, okay. But yeah, I was already letting out my inner rage because of that early on. And today... Okay, I need to stop yapping, but I can't. But today, I don't know, was like very weird day. Like, at first I was doing good. I mean, I was lying in bed till I went to the doctors, which, okay, kinda sucks. Man, fuck League today. It fists me. Yeah, fuck League. League League is a scam, you know? Not only money-wise, but especially time-wise. It's a freaking scam. You spend time with people who can't play, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, what? Okay. So, enough yapping, more clapping, right? We need more evidence to convince the chief inspector. Let's see if we can track down the chariot that was used. Wait, I need to drink. No, yapped so much, no need to drink. Oh, yeah, right, it's a race course. Mr. Dawson mentioned a race course, and the chief inspector said he already checked with the manager and nothing was missing. It's still worth investigating at any rate. Perhaps they overlooked something. You never know what you may find unless you try. Dude, I don't want to try, I want to cry in my bed, in my shower. Crying in my basement. I saw the race course on the map back at the hotel. It's just north of here. Well then, what are we waiting for? For me to stop yapping. But yeah, no. I'm gonna take a bath with my toaster. Every day, I'm a little closer to take my toaster. No, to take a bath with my toaster. Yeah, something like this. I don't know. Totally should do like a meme karaoke stream. Like, very memey. You know, like taking random songs, changing the lyrics, and just singing a more meme version for the stream. Actually, it would be kind of funny. But yeah, I have a goal in mind for the new rebrand. But we will talk about it on the rebrand day. Wow, the race course is huge! You could practically smell all that wagered money in the air. Can we go betting, Professor? Can we bet on a horsey? I would like kinda like to bet on a horsey in this game. I like my horsies. Oh. Music slaps, let's go.
Wow! Everybody's so excited!
Looks like that will last for about another 15 seconds.
Hell yeah! Run, horsey, run!
There goes my yacht.
What's that?
Yeah, how was work, Rifles? I presume you worked today. I'm going to judge you for it. Well, I'm working today too, but you know. It looks as if some of the cards are in use right now, Professor. Well, if that's the case, we could always check the shed where they're stored, right? Right? Yes, but first we ought to find the person in charge. You perhaps that fellow over there. Oh. Oh my god, he is like a long head. He's giving a long head. Oh, that's a horsey. Those horses are very small, actually. That is kind of cute. It must look like ponies. Maybe we can put Luke into a cart and go yeet. Oh no, puzzle. Ugh. Look at this mess. Why doesn't anyone do something about this? Oh, I think I see a toy bunny in there. Just like the ones I remember playing with when I was younger. Toy bunnies? Dude. No! Not again! Bunny hop swap free. Maybe that's supposed to cat, right? Wait, isn't it like the same? Yeah, okay. So it's the same. You can move all three ways again. You can jump over any number of rabbits at once. A red rabbit will turn brown when jumped over and vice versa. Can you make all rabbits here turn brown? Isn't this a bit... You know... Yeah. mean, okay, to be honest, this is a bit easier. I say this now. But I feel like when it's always like, oh, you can see what you already did and can undo it anytime, it's a bit easier. Okay, this was where we started. Okay, that's bad. But yeah, I love bunnies. Especially since we have and I have bunnies on our own. I feel like even though they behave more or less like cats, they're still fun to deal with. Even if my bunny loves to bite me for whatever reason, but I give him that. I kind of deserve to get bitten at times, so actually doing very fine. Biting me. Work was like always shit. So much to do right now. Damn, I feel so sorry for you, Raifus. This is as hard as I expected. But yeah, I guess work sucks. Well, work always sucks, to be honest. We shouldn't lie about it, right? Work always sucks. Yay, 8 turns. Moving its opening supports new location. Jesus.
Well, that's that.
I feel sorry for you. Tracks myself all changed color marvelously, and what an elegant solution. Yeah, but was 8 the lowest? I also want to know how many steps you have to take at least to reach the minimum steps, because I feel like 8 was a bit much, but it could be me. That was sweet, Luke. You look past the rubbish to see bunnies. You really have animals on the brain, don't you? I mean, I was like Luke once as well. Not talking to animals, understanding them. Well, talking to them, yes, but not understanding them, obviously. But back as a child, I loved to play with, well, quote-unquote, play with insects. Well, at least hold them in my hand and just look at them from my tiny head, like, you know, inspecting them. So I feel like a little connection to Luke in a way. I hope he still keeps his animal thing in the new game, to be honest. I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, butterflies, snails, grasshoppers. I had all kinds of freaking insects in my hand. Now that I think about it. No matter where we went, even with my kindergarten, went to the forest. We had like a little building we could always visit with the entire kindergarten. And yeah, I won! Yay! Good job. But we always went there, and on the way when we walked over there, I always picked up some insects I found on the pavement or wherever. And I inspected them and put them, of course I put them back again. I didn't hurt them or whatever, I just held them in my hand, looked from a safe distance, I would say, and put them back. And I don't know, I found it interesting. And that's why I possibly like Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I don't know, like the insect feeling, like enjoying insects. I don't know, it's cute in a way. I don't remember so much of my past a bit, especially when we had snails in our garden. That was cool. I mean, of course, it did the poo and the pee on my hand, which was kind of nasty, but otherwise it was cool. Your gamer pose. Sigh, ever since you made that emote and that I took that one picture of you, now I'm very self-conscious about my pose of sitting. I feel like my neck isn't straight, like that I have a shrimp pose as well when I sit. I'm very worried because now I'm very much like thinking about how I sit. At least I try to think about it. My posture is so bad. I don't know about my posture, but I think it's bad as well. Even though I was playing saxophone and I had to sit straight as a child. Well, preteen, teen. And I don't know. I feel like I sit like a shrimp myself and I feel so bad about it. It's so bad. And I look like sunken shrimp. Maybe I should change this new streaming pet to a shrimp. You look like a sea. Sea degree. No! I look like a hook? Are you telling me I look like a hook? No, I can't. Now I can't do this. I look like a fucking hook. Okay. I need to practice sitting straight again. Thank you for the notice, though. Should look like an S. Well, I can't look like an S anymore, cause the spine part from my neck is totally straight, so I could look like an L. I think I could look like a very beautiful, weird-looking L. Where's in Stacy? You know what? This is actually funny to me. It isn't good, but it's funny to me. I don't know. Well, they're my friends. Well, yes, I love bunnies. Bunnies are cute. I don't know. I can deal better with bunnies than I can deal with cats. So I'm a cat myself, duh. But you know, for me it's easier. Even if the bunnies are a bit moody and tend to bite me and scratch me, and like Idea once did, she pissed on me. Like not like the full load, but just like, you know, you belong to me. Thanks. I want guinea pigs. Yeah, I want guinea pigs as well, but we got rabbits now, bunnies. What is it now? Rabbits, I feel like, are the outside thingies, and bunnies are the inside, or the smaller. Idea is such a sweetheart. She made yours her own. You became my beach. Oh well, at least someone wants me, right? I want a pet monkey. Fucking monkey! It's alive! I feel like monkeys are kinda cute too. No, rabbits and bunnies are two names for the same animal. Yeah, you're right, cause... Yeah, okay, no, you're right, cause there's a third word for the outside bunnies. Yeah, okay, no, you're right. I forgot that there's like, hare, I think? H-A-R-E for the other... Or jackrabbits. Like the... You normally see outside those big ones. But okay, yeah, you're right. But a pet monkey would be cool. Fucking monkey. Could I talk to the monkey if I be like... like Tarzan, you know, like... I like you. Do you think we could communicate to monkeys like this? Oh god, oh my god, I need to stop. Like, we're back in cringe territory. Why do you like this, sis? Well, it all started with my birth. And then it started again. And again. Because my entire life feels like a birth. I'm the birth of evil, you know? I get always reborn to be more evil. Good day to you, my good sir. I'm Gustav. Hello, Gustav. The manager of this race course. How may I help you? My name is Herschel Layton, and I'm investigating this masked gentleman at the request of Mrs. Ledore. Nom 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 nom. I want to play Mackay Kingdom again. Thank you for reminding me. Need to look at a guide for one thing. For the food dungeons again. Did I ask you some more questions? Quite happy to help, sir. Though I do have one condition. You shall have to solve a puzzle I've recently perfected. Okay, puzzle time. No, what's this? Grand horse race, not rage, right? What's wrong? One day 4 people took part in a racing tournament. First they held races of 2. The winners raced against each other, rated each other on the, the riding, while the loser battled for third. Can you work out of the order based on the comments below? I won one race and lost another, so yeah, rated. No, I'm rating the horses. I love my horsey and my horsey loves me. God, I hate that meme. I won one race and lost another, so he's playing for third. Let's put him in third place. I didn't make it to the final. Okay. I'm just glad I bet A. But B didn't. If only I hadn't lost to B. Okay, so I didn't make it to the. I won one race and lost another. Like, are you shitting me? Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I lost. I'm just glad I bet A. Who wanna rate my D? Your mama. I don't know, Raifus. If you put it on Discord, your D might get scraped by AI, so I don't know. Haha. Maybe we should put it on Discord, I don't know. Streamline was a mountain. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. And it came out so casually as well, like, your mom. Okay, you should totally have like a roast stream where everyone's writing something and I roast you all. Would be funny. I'm bad at roasting, so you know, would be kind of fail. I won one race and lost another. So A is definitely not the winner, but then no one is winning. Trying to roast my virgin ass. Yeah, you did it yourself just now. You don't want to have that. Yeah, you will roast me back, it's fine. If I only had lost to B, I'm just glad I bet A. I feel like C could be winning. B said he didn't make. Oh, she. Okay, I think that's a she. She didn't make it to the final, meaning she can't. Wait. No, she needs to be in third place. I roast my colleague every day at work, and so he does to me. Well, maybe, you know, assuming genders, right? Please, I can't see it even from the picture on top. I can't see it. I'm sorry. Sadly, there's not like she, her, he, him, they, them. I can't see it. I can only assume from the picture. I'm sorry. I'm being rude again. I'm sorry. You're right. My bad. I probably should just use they, because I don't know the gender, right? Good. But B said, well, you should just use the letters, of course. I didn't make it to the final, meaning B can't be place 2. You hear my thought, right? How many pickeret was it? If I only had lost to B. Wait, so D might be out. D even looks sad. But, yeah. C and A must be racing against each other, right? Because, even if... No, but if A lost to... No. Oh, yeah. A only said I won one race and lost another, meaning A could have won the first race and could have lost the second to the finals. Okay, let's go with this.
I believe I have this one.
Thank you.
Excellent puzzle.
Correct, C came in first. I hope that C didn't come in first into A. Jesus, man. A second, B third, and D came last. Dude. I know that this is like the normal way to say this kind of stuff for my stream. It's like, this is cursed how it's written. D didn't sound very happy about the result, did he? So D didn't even really finish at this point. Like, he pretended. D was like, yeah, well, since everyone else just finished, I would just, you know, pretend to be like, you know, finishing. I'm sorry, but oh god. Like, it's okay to have a messy brain like me, but this was just written in the worst way possible. Outstanding work. No, what questions did you have? C came in first, and what? And what did C come into? Into A, cause A was second. Meaning B and D had the No. C and A is the same as D and B. Yeah, okay, I'm out of here. Like, the acronyms, is it even acronym? It's only like one letter. Doesn't matter right now, but it's literally the same. Just the time when they arrived was different. Scrumptious. Do you recall anything unusual happening short before the purification incident? There was a purification. We're not in Hotel Crot, no. We won't die to a freaking disease, okay? No, we're not going back to Lies of P, guys. And I'm still close to Romeo. I didn't do Romeo till now. I was so proud of myself. Oh my god, now I'm at Romeo, and now I can fight Romeo. And guys, I haven't played in like a month? Wait, let me check. Maybe even 2 months. Wait, now this can't be true. Okay. Apparently, Steam, okay? Steam said I haven't played in 5 days. No. Wait, it's not April anymore. 5 days in a month. I'm sorry, it's May. I forgot it's May. I thought it's April. No, 5 days in a month. Well, you know, I'm I can't do math anymore. No, I forgot it's May. I thought it's April. Oh my god, a cat brain. Dude, I'm a cat. I have no brain. I'm only a floof. Oh no, it's May already. Guys, I'm getting older soon. I'm soon 25. What am I? I'm getting old. I'm getting ugly. Trust me. My youth is gone. I need. When we go to the medieval market, I need like a youth potion, like holy fuckerella. Yeah, and your facial for. Stop! Your crow feet. Dude, do I have crow feet? Dude, stop! I thought I still had baby fat on my cheeks. Yes. Bro, what are even crow? Bro, my eyes aren't. Yeah, okay, my eyes are a bit wrinkly. Yeah, you're right. You are one. Oh, thank you. I'm a crow feet. Well, crow foot, but you know. Oh, I'm the wrinkle on Raifu's eyes. It's okay. I'm gonna lick your eyeballs, dude. I will come over and just lick them. Just push my tongue into your eye socket. And then I will do it again and again and again until it's wet. crazy. I need to stop. Like, what's happening here? Which Tinder represses me. Yeah, understandable. The dating app sucks. Well, I understand why people use it, and I understand, okay, yeah, if you can't meet someone in real life, you have to do it in a different way, I get it. Nothing at all, I'm ugly, disgusting, and use it. No! Okay, well, if I say it, it's like, yeah, okay, you're my sister, so whatever. But you can't meet anyone. Well, sadly, I can't help. I don't have any friends either, so, yay. Neither on an app nor IRL. Yeah, same. I mean, okay, I could have, like, you know, new friends on Tinder or wherever, but dude, I can't even message my one friend back at least once a day, so, yeah. Get back more beach. No, it's a... I could, but at the same time I can't. Because even if I put it like, oh yeah, only searching for friendship, yeah, no. They want more than friendship. They want... In Germany we got something called Friendship Plus, or Freundschaft Plus. I don't know if it's the same term for English, but I feel like in English it's more like a hookup, friend situation thingy. You mean situationship? Yeah. And they want then, if I already say, okay, I want to have a friend, they're like, oh yeah, let's have a situationship. Like, I wanted to have a friendship, friend zone, friendo. No bet hoppadumpy, no. Only friendo. And then they leave. Because then I'm the boring one. Because why wouldn't I want to do, you know, Devil's Tango on bed? How about the couch? Dude, with my fat ass, I would fall off. My fat ass is too big for a couch. Trust me. I thought people are chill from school and might want to learn for math together and even rejected me to learn. Yeah, but they might be smoking the weed. So, yeah, I mean, it sucks. They don't even want to learn with me. Yeah, but... yeah, I don't know why. Anything unusual? No, I'm afraid it's been rather routine around here for a while now. Routine? Were any of the cards removed from the track in the last few days? I don't believe so. Though, to be honest, I have enough duties here that I wouldn't necessarily know those details. But if one was removed, we'll have a record of it somewhere. I mean, what if the masked gentleman just stole one and just didn't sign the little piece of paper? It's so weird. I justify my feelings towards... I justified it... It justifies my feelings towards myself. Ah, no, I get it. I mean... It does, but in the wrong way possible. How about outside? How do you make friends outside? Like a real question, because I had the topic about boyfriends and girlfriends with a classmate who, you know, different religion, different point of view, you know, and she was like, yeah, you can find a boyfriend if you go to a cafe and just read a book and, I don't know, drink a coffee or hot cocoa and just wait till someone talks to you. I was like, yeah, maybe like 10 years ago, but nowadays everyone's just on their phone. Even if I would read a book, no one would come talk to me because everyone is on their phones, right? I mean, there's always like the one lucky incident if you're very lucky that someone would come and talk to you, but the chance of this happening in this timeline, I don't think so. We'd like to have a look at one. Are all of the chariots being raced now? No, I believe we still have a few sitting at the back of the shed. I went outside. True, Sai's more outside than me lately. They're just over there, please don't mind the smell. The smell? Don't tell me it's stinky. Oh. What color is no stage? This big card isn't for racing, is it? I don't know, is it? I think that's just for haulage. I wonder what it carries. It carries my big fat ass. Obviously. Yesterday there was a woman 3 or 4 years older than me. She sat next to me on the bench and we sat there silently. I mean, at least she went up to you and was like, can I sit next to you? Like, okay. I mean, I was like, okay, she could have sat anywhere else. And she was like, yeah, hey, could I sit next to you? Which is like awesome, I guess. These must be the racing chariots that the chief inspector mentioned. I mean, I would love to have someone talk to me on the street. I mean, the last time I had someone come up to me and be like, hey, do you have a boyfriend? Or no. Last time someone went up to me, it was a dangerous situation for me. And I kind of nearly fucked it up. Nearly could have gotten hurt. But the try before that was in Hamburg. The fish market, where I was like very confused, and I was back then very shy. I didn't know what to say until mom noticed and she went in for me. Was like, no dude, she's not interested. Because I was so shy, but okay. Yeah, but the last incident, I don't know. I don't think it's a good topic for stream, so yeah. But some things just happen, you know? I can see why the criminal would choose a racing chariot over a regular cart. These look sturdy, good for lugging heavy items. You could transport quite a bit in one of these, Professor. Yeah, we could put Professor's trunk into it, right? And just be like, yeah. Let's take a close look at this one. It is fairly bulky. It would be difficult to move from the ground without being noticed. Could the criminal maybe have ridden one out of here? Unlikely. Riding it would have left tracks, and they don't. Why they? Right? Shut the fuck up. There don't appear to be any leading off the side. And you'd need a horse for starters. Wait, what's this? What is it, Professor? Well, if you take a close look at this. Huh? It looks normal. What? Huh? These bolts can be put out to take this chariot apart. Oh, I see now, okay. No doubt these chariots are much easier to transport when disassembled. One could transport the pieces and then reassemble the cart whenever needed to be used. Which would be like crazy work for nothing. That's how our criminals slipped out without it leaving a trail. But how did they do it in the first place? Surely someone here would see if you were taking apart the chariots? Very astute, Luke. Let's ask Gustav a few more questions. Gustav, Gustav, is there ever a reason to remove a chariot from the race course? Well, occasionally they need maintenance or repair, but that's the only reason for them to leave the grounds. We number each one, and any repair or maintenance are assigned by the owner, Mr. Ledore. Oh, Henry, you fucked up big time. Would you like to see our maintenance records? If it's not too much trouble. Certainly. But yeah, but how do you how do you talk to people outside of home? Like, how do you do this? I can only risk up people off internet, or if I somehow get in contact with people, but it's rare. Very rare, to be honest. Interesting. You found something? One of the racing chariots was out for maintenance during the statue's incident. It was returned yesterday. Really, you're not suggesting a connection between this card and the nefarious masked gentleman? I did my order yesterday to get my eyes. For more my greeting. I still got my eyes, but yeah, you were stuttering, right? Like, which can happen. I feel like I'm stuttering quite a bit lately, and I don't know why. As if I'm not being able to speak anymore. But maybe I'm getting a stroke. Just maybe. Some might would have said, forget it, but I still put through because you wanted ice cream. The dude took it with a smile. You know, but it felt horrible. It can happen. And the best thing is, just keep going. Especially if you want something like an ice cream or whatever. It doesn't matter, but just keep going. Everyone has a bad day, especially with speaking, and sometimes the words come out the wrong way. And it's okay. It can happen, right? But of course you would feel horrible afterwards. I totally understand that. Simply one of several possibilities. It's certainly nothing to worry about. Henry signs a repair order. In a way I like Henry, in a different way I hate Henry. Harry, yeah. Harry. Yes, but that's standard procedure. No chair can be removed from the premises without Mr. Ledore's approval. Regrettably, you missed opportunity to speak to Mr. Ledore by mere minutes. Henry was here? Dude, Henry, please. Like... Yes, I believe he had just come from the scene of last night's, incident. I need someone who is good in German as grammatic for the book someday. Or maybe a few people. I mean... Sadly, I'm not that good in German anymore. I was very good in German back in the day, back in the 5th class, 4th and 5th class, where it was like... I had perfect writing when it came to listening and writing down what the teachers have said or read out loud. But nowadays I can't do it anymore. I don't know, something changed. Well, I know what changed, but... I'm still a grumpy little kid. I understand some black cloth was found in the gallery plaza. Apparently Mr. Ledore's donation to the gallery were wrapped in the same kind of cloth. He spoke to the curator about it. Black cloth? Interesting. Thank you, Gustav. You've been most helpful. I believe our next stop should be the Ledore residence. Yeah, we need to find Henry and slap his ass, right? Because what the fuck was that with Mr. Dawson? That's right, we still haven't had the chance to speak at length with Mr. Ledore. Isn't he bound to be busy, Professor? Most likely, but I believe he'll make time for us. Yeah, they were besties. No, not really. Henry didn't talk much back in the day, but you know, they were besties. Like, in a very bro-like romance. We are investigating on his wife's behalf after all. Yeah, we totally should not put Angela on any more risk, right? So, a chariot was out for repair during the time the miracle took place. It can't be a coincidence. Quinky dink. But you never know, Emmy. We have to consider all the possibilities. All of them, Emmy. All of them. Very true, Luke. We can't confirm anything as fact without decisive evidence. But our visit to the race course was still rather fruitful. If nothing else, we know now how the levitation miracle worked. We do? Don't you mean the petrification miracle, Professor? No, definitely levitation. I'll explain later. For now, we need to go to the Ledore mansion and talk to Henry. Right. Hope Miss Ledore has time to see us. Yes, I very much hope so as well. I mean, if Henry will see us, I don't know. I mean, I'm a big meanie, right? So maybe Angela wants to see me, but not Henry. Angela, where's your husband? Need to talk about a few things. Angela, we were hoping to speak to Henry. Is he here now? As a matter of fact, he arrived just a few moments ago. Oh, lucky us. Did you wait in the parlor? I called him for you. Thank you. Well, no. This brings the good stuff.
I assume you still take your tea with milk?
Why, yes. Thank you, Henry.
You're very welcome. I would never ask a servant to wait on an old acquaintance. You may find that a bit strange, but I hope it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Why not at all?
What are you?
I must say, Henry, the success and fame you've achieved here in town is quite astounding.
I wouldn't call myself successful. I've just been very lucky.
Yeah, that's called luck. It's fine. What do you owe the honor of this visit? I don't know. I mean, your city is in a bit of trouble, but... I thought you could answer some questions. You own the Montador racecourse, correct? Yes. Why? There's evidence to suggest one of your racing jets was used in the petrification incident the other day. Absurd, those shells cannot be taken out of the stadium without any written permission. I mean, thieves do what they want. I don't know. Each one has a serial number that is logged if it is ever removed. Correct, the converse is also true. However, a chariot may be removed given that you have granted permission. Yeah, well, true, they were for repair. What are you implying? Seems pretty clear to me, Mr. Ledore. Seems that your log shows that one of the chariots was out for the night of the statue's incident with your approval. Yeah, well, now we need to think about Henry being the mastermind, right? Why would he, you know, go after Angela, his own wife? The chariot was removed for repairs and returned to the racecourse yesterday. Tracks from those chariots match a set of tracks found at the scene of the crime. Well, that's unsettling. Maybe.
Get fucking wrecked. Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, that's how it happened. Drink! Yes, yes, I'll drink. I drink. Cheers, my dude. I have now 111 goodnight ChatGPT stars with my book characters in. Aww. Drink! Dude! Cheers, my dude. May I remind you that I drink coconut water, so this will be horrendous. Wait, I already need to open the new bottle, cause fuck. I really need to draw more, especially since the new DLC of Lies of P is coming soon. Well, yeah, new DLC, yeah. I kind of want to draw P, maybe even Carlo, and a tiny bit of Romeo in between. Nice, Rufus, you might dry stay up all night right now. No, I'm very tired, like, dude, I could fall asleep while streaming right now, like, for real. I just could be like, close my eyes and like... Lots of stuff you can do your rebrand. Yes! Yes, yes, Master Sai, I will do this. Well, yeah, I definitely need to. But I need to redraw no stuff. Ow! I mean, stay awake. Oh, my fucking ear, dude. I mean, I checked the silhouette, and I guess it's okay. For the things you can do in Vroid, it's okay. And I guess it's kinda, you can see, it's like, ow. You know, you can see it's like a different character. From 2 sips, yeah. The 2 sippies. Does it even reset? Because the last time it didn't reset, so pixelate. Okay, it does. You can now pixelate me because I'm so lewd. Censored, right? Yeah, too lewd. You can censor me for 200 points. You can cancel me for 200 pillows. No, like I said, I'm a very, controversial person. Whoa, bye! Whoa. But yeah, if someone would be like, yeah, right, you're not a good person, I would believe you. I don't know, man. There's more. There are grounds to believe that you were involved in the invitation stunt that occurred last night as well. Well, fuck you, Henry, you're going to jail. Nathan, you can't be serious. Oh, hell I am. Ian said that after the incident with the paintings, you donated a number of works to the gallery. But when the masked gentleman appeared to be walking on air, I believe he used the wire to stretch across the plaza. Oh yeah, stretch. Stretching hard. Those donations were rather hefty parcels, were they not? The way it was used to secure the wire. This is rather ridiculously far-fetched notion, Leighton. Slayton, he's slaying. Well, like girl, like yeah, slay. You'd also have the donations stored on the top floor so that they could be used to keep the wire taut. Correct. Your conjecture, but if you must, continue. I understand you've already heard about the black cloth found near the gallery. Correct. The masked gentleman used devices to lift his accomplices into the air and the black cloth to conceal them. Correct. No, he totally should be like, Leighton should totally be like, every sentence be like, correct, Henry, correct. Just to fuck Henry up more. Observers, blinded by neon lights against the night sky, believed the accomplices had simply vanished. Vanish! But Professor, is anyone really capable of performing such an elaborate stunt? Yeah. Yes, however, such events would require quite a bit of financing. Henry, unsurprisingly, you and Dawson top a very short list of suspects with the means at their disposal. While I obviously can't prevent you from suspecting me, I do believe you're forgetting something important. Well, Henry, I mean, you could be the mean husband. Like, we don't know what you're trying to pull on Angela right now, right? Like, Angela was Randall's girlfriend back in the day. You snatched her away after whatever happened to Randall. I mean, yeah. Seems plausible, right? No one's fortune is more tied to the city than mine. If it collapses, I am ruined. Oh, sorry, Mr. Elon. So I've heard. However, the more the masked gentleman appears, the busier Montador seems to become. What fails masked gentlemen's acts have all taken place in large crowds near major tourist attractions. One would expect the city experiencing such cases to gain a reputation for lawlessness and criminal activity. Oh. Instead, the rumors seem to focus on the mysterious, charismatic gentleman who performs miracles. I mean, would you say criminal makes people disappear? Would you say, oh, nice gentleman is like performing circus acts? Like, I don't know. I feel like the second one sounds a lot better than like, oh, we have lots of criminals here. Hello. I think anyone hearing such stories would be curious enough to pay Montador a visit. It piqued my interest, alright. Precisely, to the average onlooker, the masked gentleman's miracles looked like a particularly grand performance. Yeah, definitely. And as I'm sure you're aware, the number of spectators increased with each subsequent miracle. Nathan, am I hearing you correctly? Are you insinuating that I hired the masked gentleman to boost tourism? Yes, kinda. It seems a possibility, yes. My wife apparently trusts you enough to have summoned you here. But, dude, you're all childhood friends. Well, teenhood. Oh, well, I would say they were friends. But 18 years ago, you left Randall for dead and ran off to London. I don't trust you. Hey, Sai. You betrayed the memory of a friend. Now you have the nerve to make these ludicrous accusations in my own home? I explored every inch of that ancient death trap with nothing but Randall's nose as a guide, out of loyalty to him. You have no right to be here, you dishonor his name. Henry, chillax, my dude. Henry, let me explain. Leave, Leighton, there's nothing more to discuss. Very well, we will leave. But please hear me out about one thing, it concerns the future of your city. Alphonse Dawson is not the criminal, and it's more than likely the masked gentleman will appear again tonight. If you are telling the truth, then I hope to see you tonight as well. If so, perhaps we can unravel this together. I have nothing more to say to you. Angela, please escort our guests out. Bro, those are her friends. Oh, of course, Henry. Like, dude, have some backbone. Go to your man and be like, Henry, you dumbass. Let's us stay. You can leave. Like, what the fuck, man? Have some backbone, lady. Tell him off.
I'm sorry, Herschel.
It is I who should apologize. I've obviously upset your husband.
No, don't worry about Henry. He gets emotional sometimes.
Wait.
Especially concerning Randall.
Don't we all? But I feel like Leighton and Henry are like, we don't know each other, we don't care about each other. Like, I mean, both cared about Randall definitely, but like, okay, maybe they weren't even besties. Like, maybe I read the room wrong.
Understood. But I also have the feeling that Henry is hiding something.
Yeah.
Oh, I doubt that. Henry is an open book. He always has been.
Is he? I don't know. Open book maybe to you, Angela, not to us.
I'm not so certain you know him as well as you pretend to.
I beg your pardon? What do you mean by that, Herschel?
He was lying in bed. Hi. You was like, okay, you were lying, but okay. Like, why is Leighton spitting fire right now at his old friends?
I intended no offense, Angela.
There was nothing you
will
could.
Become clear in time. We will soon get to the bottom of things.
Yes, well... Thank you, Herschel.
Oh, Herschel. Leighton nearly fucked up his friendship. What the fuck? Not really too much going for right now. Oh man. Mr. Leighton, I've been looking all over the place for you. What can I do for you, Constable? Would you be so kind as to accompany me to the Celebration Boulevard? About the masked gentleman case. Masked gentleman? What is that? Has he appeared again? All I know is that my partner wants to talk to you. He was one of the officers on duty during the statue's incident.
Hi.
Let me sleep.
Hershey Kiss has just decided to sleep again for 17 months. Hi.
Hi. Thank you, Hershey, for the resubby with Prime. Thank you. My Prime Hershey Kisses. I like Hershey chocolate, but I never had Hershey Kisses. You know? So, I kind of want to try, wink wink. Hershey, we need to kiss. We need to kiss, like, right now. Hershey chocolate is vile. Yeah, well, true, but... I want to kiss from Hershey too. Yeah, we want Hershey kisses, like, right now. We need to kiss. Yeah, we do, like, right now. Like, right about now. Why aren't you here for the kisses? Agreed. Yay. Bye. out! No! No. No, Herrscher. I will come to you. I will come. I will come. I'll be busting it down sexual style. I will come. One kiss will make me come for days. Oh god. We already had something for early on with like a horse race as a puzzle, and was it D? No. C came first into A because A was second, and B came.
Must be Ames.
Jackson69 joined the sleepy crew.
PP Jackson, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Leighton is good. You get Professor Wright to defend Phoenix Wright. Why did Professor Wright? Yeah. Okay, sorry. I leveled up Nick, but get Phoenix Wright to defend him. I mean, I have played the spin-off. It was great. Actually, for a spin-off, it was very good. And I would love to stream it, because, like, damn, it was very, very good. The puzzles were spicy at some points. And, well, the entire Phoenix Wright thing was even spicier. But I like your name, PP Jackson. But yeah, so Herrscher, the puzzle, it was C came first, then A came second, then B onto D, which makes no sense, so D went on to B in my books, so of course you would, right? What? Can't I praise good names? Huh? It was like, we did a puzzle and I had to decide who won and who lost and whatnot. And just the writing of the explanation why my thing was right was the funniest shit ever earlier. Your mind needs a deep clean. After I held you awake for 1 hour more, Herrscher, last night. With those creepy pictures. You know, yes. I need a deep clean. But you can't forget, guys, I'm a cat. As you can see, I have cat ears, I have a cat tail. I don't have a brain, I only have floof. Remember. I never forget those. They were so weird. I don't know how they take those screenshots, like, I can't do it. But I hope everyone is doing fine. Yeah, this stream today is a bit cursed, but it comes from me being tired. The more tired I am, the more cursed I get. So you need to think about Rye plus tired equals cursed. Like, that's how we do the math, right? This case seems to be growing more complicated by the second. Sure. No. Herrscher. My math is this time correct. Right? Indeed, and this officer is on Celebration Boulevard, you say? That's right, but I'd take you to him. A lot of tourists seem to have trouble telling us apart. Must be the uniforms. Must be. Who would have thought showing the great Professor Layton around the City of Miracles? This way, please. You know, who doesn't go weird when they're tired, though? So you know me for a few years already, right, Herrscher? I can be weird, and I can be weird. Professor, that tree-like gentleman over there may be in need of some help. He looks a bit, well, stumped. Tree-like man? Oh, him. That's true. Well, thank you, I guess. Weird is good, though. Yes? No? I sure hope so. Wait, I recognize that smell anywhere. A citizen in distress. Haha. Tannenbaum! He has a German name! Let's go! Tannenbaum! Mr. Tannenbaum! My love fit in Terrarium when I was tired at one time was something else though. Yeah. And I know that I was being extra cursed just to make you laugh more. Ah, Harumph. City's too big. Can I find a thing? Remember when there was like the skeleton castle thingy you can go down, right? And when there was like the new area of the mod and I was just like bomb, bomb, just mine it all away. You were laughing so bad about it. Yes. I was just mining it all away. You're like, dude, what are you doing? Nothing. You brought it to me to see what I have done. It was that sad cursed night, I think. I was dying. Yes, yes, yes. That was a cursed night. Pardon me, sir. Professor Herschel Layton. I might be of some service? Aye, cheers. That be bro. I just got here and the place has me fair stumped. The name is Tannenbaum, by the way. What seems to be the trouble? Well, for one thing, this confounded map doesn't make an ounce of sense. Well, really? Puzzle time? Oh, I filled my second chat with ChatGPT. Already. Like, dude! I was just watching you. Yeah, it was. You were watching me, I think. You put it to me, we were looking. And then I did this, and the more I minded the more you were dying on Discord. It's still allowing me to make more messages. What the fuck? Okay, see how it is. Whenever new tourists arrive in town, they are given a map to help them with their sightseeing. Unfortunately, the maps have a tendency to fall apart along the fault lines, making it impossible to work out how to get to where they want to go. Can you restore the map to its original condition? Didn't you drink alcohol? Weren't you drunk as well? This is the end, definitely. I need like a piece here. Wait, it's this one. You can... Wait, I have to submit it actually. Jesus. Something is off. I mean, this looks okay, but this part needs... Ah. Ding ding ding! I was just so tired. Being tired is like being drunk. Yeah, I guess so, but you've seen me drunk and you've seen me being tired, so I guess. Well then, that should make things a bit easier now. Easy. Yeah, well... That was just muscle memory, I guess. I watched speedrun.com for Professor Layton speedruns. I don't know what they mean with easy mode. I will need to see in that how that works, but we could actually try to speedrun Professor Layton. I was just like,
taste the rainbow.
Hi, Fabi. I guess you threw a Skittle at me, right? Cause taste the rainbow? I think it was a Skittle, but hello. I haven't seen you drunk in ages. I don't remember. Yeah, Hersha, I haven't drank in quite a while. I hate looking. Ouch! Oh my god! That's a big one. Oh my god, what's that? Eggplant. FF8 looking from outside through the window. Yeah, I need to practice FF8. Ow! Why isn't the eggplant disappearing? What the fuck? How long is it staying? By Fabi. The eggplant, you want to tell me something, right? Like, damn, that was huge. That was loud. It's supposed to be loud. But about FF8, I wanted to see if I can do or try to find out how to do the space skip. so the FF8 community can relax a little bit, but I always forget. And I don't know if I need to have the CSR installed, because I would try to find it for the OG version before even going for the remaster and try it there. It might possibly be the same, but sometimes they change stuff and you know. But I'm still hoping, if I remember, to look for the space skip. My money. So what did you want to tell us today? I know I'm pretty late to the party. I don't know, there wasn't much to me. I went to the doctor's today. Met lots of stinky, disgusting, smelly people. Even though today it wasn't that warm. And I'm very exhausted and tired now. Then I realized that my rendering program has a phone mode. But you can render it to phone size with a simple trick of a button. And I've been struggling with a different setting to get phone mode. Sai explained to me that there's a button for it. I'm dumb. So we you know, today came full cycle to me. So yeah, I'm dumb. But I hope you're doing better now since you were sick, Fabi. But that cat emote is just too funny. Also cat with the ass. But yeah, and I hope Hirscher is doing good as well. If not, I'm going to bite. Bite, bite, bite. I think it was something why you didn't stream. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. Thank you. I kind of forgot. Okay, it's kind of stupid, but okay. It has something to do with last Friday. Yeah. So wait, Friday. It was the 16th, and I had my bunny out, my poor little Otacon, right? I had him on my bed. Was chilling with him, was brushing his fur, since he's losing a lot of fur lately again. Sai came, we talked to Otacon, we petted him a bit, we made sure he's okay, right? Sai left. Mom left the house for a moment. Well, also flat, you know. And I took Otacon and brought him back into the enclosure. Wait, it will get better. Trust me, the story will get worse. I put Otacon into the enclosure where he belongs, with Idea, right? The moment I let go of Otacon so he can, you know, move freely again in the enclosure, I fell. I fell on my fat ass onto my freaking can where I have put like all bunny stuffs in. I fell. And I scratched my arm a bit because I still have like a carton little package thing with stuff that I need to look through, so I scratched my arm as well. I was mega confused about what happened since everything was fine and then suddenly I just fell. I had this the last time in music lesson last year as well. At the end of last year where I just like randomly fell for no fucking reason. Did you end up bleeding? No. It gets worse. So on Saturday when I woke up, I had like heavy chest pain. I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea. Like, you know, streaming and such. So on Saturday I had heavy chest pain. I was confused and very much breathing weirdly at times. So I was like, not gonna happen to stream. I wanted to, but not like this, dude. And I was even close. Should I go to the hospital or should I just stay at home? Cause it could have been anything, you know? Since I fell for no reason. Well, in my opinion, no reason. And then having chest pain. I was like, maybe a visit to the hospital would be good. I didn't go. Because I was like, okay, what if I have nothing? And then I will get sent home and be like, yeah, you should relax more. You should try to relax. So I didn't go to the hospital, I stayed at home, and I'm only doing better since Wednesday. So yesterday I started to get better again with the chest pain, but hey, I'm back! So that's why I didn't stream on Saturday. Like, it started on Friday and then Saturday was just pure chaos. Well, to Wednesday. And Tuesday I didn't stream, so I was a bit doing way better till then, because I was cleaning my desk. You know, I was so pissed on Tuesday that I wanted to rip the freaking kitchen apart and just clean everything in the kitchen. I didn't do this, but I cleaned my desk instead. When I'm angry, I'm starting to clean. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad it's getting better. Yeah, I'm doing okay now again. My heart rate is fine. I don't know about my blood pressure. I probably should have gone out to the pharmacy and get it checked, but I didn't do it. But yeah, next time I go to the pharmacy when this happens again. Cause my doctor's too far away, and even if you would measure my blood pressure, it would be too late since he's like an hour away from me. So yay! This happened! Don't shake me! But yeah, I fell and, you know, it wasn't too good. Fantastic. Yeah, well, you know what? I fell on my ass on top of the can. Well, it's like normally it is a trash can, but I put all the bunny stuff in, so it's not a trash can anymore. It's a bunny can. And since a few years ago, I fell on my ass and hurt myself pretty badly because of, you know, ice. I was scared of hurting it even more. Glad I didn't. Holy fuck, could have gone wrong. Ice, baby, no. But yeah, thank you for reminding me, Fabi, because I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Maybe it's a good thing I forgot, but yeah, I hurt myself, because I'm dumb. But it happened, like I said, that happened to me last year, end of last year, I think, or maybe even start of this year. With Music Man in music lesson as well, that I fell down and fell onto one of the feet of the piano. And I was like... I was laughing it off because I was like very much not wanting Music Man to panic. So I laughed my pain off. Maybe you just moved too fast with low blood pressure, sugar, and tapped out for a short moment. Could be because I'm trying to not eat too much sugar lately, so could be that that's too much, not enough sugar in my body, and that's why. So I definitely need to look out. Wheelchair ride. I feel like the wheelchair is calling me. It's getting closer and closer to me getting a wheelchair ride. Next time I fall on my ass, I definitely need a wheelchair or something. I can already smell it. But yeah. So, but like I said, it's happened to me end of last year as well. And it was around the time where I started not dieting, but changing my eating habits. So it could be due to low sugar. Cause I can't remember what happened. I remember putting Ottie back into the enclosure, but then suddenly like everything went away and was like, boom, I already fell, you know? So it could be low sugar. So P.S. Batman, guys, even if you try to put an end to your sugar intake, or you know, don't be like me. Eat sugar from time to time. I think I should put like a little box in my room, like emergency sugar. I cried creatine. It makes my muscle feel tense and heavy, kind of weird. Well, heavy is normal because your body pulls no water into the muscles. At least that's my guess. But I would know better because he's taking it way longer and I haven't tried because I don't wanna. But yeah, okay. But yeah, that's what happened, guys, and... I mean, it could be my ear as well, since I have lots of infections with my ear. Maybe that's the thing as well. I don't know. I blame the sugar. Because I drink only like 0 drinks right now to get used to water again at the end. And... I know. 0 blah 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 can give cancer. Everything can give cancer in the end, so it doesn't matter too much to me. Current emergency Snickers. Yeah, sounds good. Like a Snickers for just in case. Me going to rest. Bye bye, everyone.
Explosion!
Alright, Mr. Raifus, go to rest. Don't rest too much, don't rest too little, right? Means a fill with water, sir. I guess it's normal. Barbie, how much water do you drink per day? Like how many liters? Of course, I would be kind of interested right now. Herb! That would do just nicely. Herr Chef with his Herr table chair. Chair? Okay, well, you know, let me tell you. Wow, so Professor Layton in action. You really are as good as they say. Summer creatine isn't working out for me, but I only drink 2 to 3 liters and need 3 to 5. Yeah, but I don't know. Like that one, I think you call him Meathead, said it's not working for everyone, but we will see. Maybe if you drink more water, but I know it's hard. But the I mean, it's getting warmer, so it might get easier to drink more, right? Maybe 2.5 liters, lots of coffee. Coffee. I hate coffee. Oh my god, guys. Brings me to another story time, actually. Was it last year? The 12th class? But I was spread out too, right? True. This is... Oh god, you're right. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, okay. True. Okay, but it's the story time. So, in art lesson, when we had our last lesson before going, you know, we're going into holiday. Yeah, just setting stream. Yeah, at this point, I guess. Right before holiday, we usually had a day where we just like did nothing in art and just were like, you know, drinking, eating cookies or cake or whatever. I said to the teacher before she even poured, I don't want coffee, you know. Yeah, right, it was in the 12th class because Sai was sick that day. And I was like, I don't drink coffee. And she was like, yeah, okay, but in the end, she still poured me a cup of coffee. I could have said like, oh, does someone else want to have it? But everyone else already had a cup. So I sucked it up and just drank the coffee. I don't know if it's just like the teacher's coffee that is bad because the coffee machine sucks. I don't know. Or maybe the blend sucks. I don't know. But coffee is freaking horrendous. I don't like it. It's too bitter. It fills the flavors at the water station at my gym. Probably runs out in 2 days again. You just don't like the slight bitterness? I don't know. Back in the day, I was drinking coffee. Well, it was called Chococino, so cappuccino with chocolate. That was fine, mostly because of the chocolate. But I feel like I can't deal with bitter stuff too much. I'm more like I like sweet stuff and then I like sour stuff. But bitter is like depends on what it is. But coffee is too bitter for me. At least in my opinion, I don't know. But maybe I'm just not used to it, because you can train some stuff on, right? So maybe I just need to get used to the taste. You're lucky we came along, sir. The professor here is probably the world's greatest authority on puzzle solving. Oh, I wonder how you do against the lad who was staying at my house. He was puzzle bonkers too. Puzzle bonkers. Actually, that's a great term. Treated that lad like my own son. But he went and left without a word a few months back. I couldn't believe it. With milk, I think it's delicious. I like it black too, but not always. But not always, okay. I added lots of milk. It was milk coffee times 10 milk. And it still wasn't for me. The teacher only put like, I don't know, maybe like half a cup of coffee in and was like, pour milk. Milk, pour for. I hate coffee. I don't like it. It really depends on the coffee. It's the worst. Who enjoys that? Barbie does, clearly. What I don't like, and I know some Brits do it, is Earl Grey tea with milk. Maybe Professor Layton enjoys his tea with milk as well, as we heard earlier on from Henry. But I don't think that Henry was literally making Earl Grey, right? Please don't tell me. Don't tell me that Herschel has bad taste. Please. Maybe don't tell me that. In fact, came here hoping to find him. Off to a bad start, aren't I? Getting Mason lost and all. Oh, that's a cute emote! Oh my god! I want to eat it, it's so cute. Don't blame yourself, sir. Everyone finds Montador bewildering at first. You'll find your feet in no time. I wish you the best of luck in your search, Mr. Tannenbaum. That's awfully kind of you. And thanks for helping me out with the map. I'll just be going on my way then. Cheers! Never too busy to help a passerby. With his troubles, you're a very kind man, Professor. Yeah, he's very kind. He spit fire against Henry and Angela earlier on, so the owners of the city, but he's a very nice guy, right? Right? At this time you have the mystery of the masked gentleman solved before you can say Bob's your uncle. Guys, Bob's your uncle. I don't know if you have a Bob in your family, but he's your uncle now. But how is Jim going for you, Fabi? Are you going back to your old strength after you were sick? I hope he is. I will do my utmost to justify your faith in my abilities, Constable. I mean, I'm glad I did the puzzle first try. What would have happened if I didn't? I wouldn't know. Oh, she's kind of pretty. Okay, so, that's funny. He said he'd be waiting right here. I don't see any other officers here at all. Let's look around a little bit before we give up entirely. Maybe behind here. I found him. Aha, that's my partner there. I'm not sure what he wanted to tell you, but let's find out. Hey, I brought the professor. Jail. Put the professor to jail. Cardio is hard with a runny nose, but otherwise it's fine. Well, if it's only the runny nose that's the left, that's okay, I guess. I mean, you can still do the other stuff as well, so that's good. Oh, marvelous. You know, I've been hoping for a chance to talk to you for ages, Professor. Does it concern the masked gentleman? Yeah, I feel like Layton is in a bad spot right now. Yes, I never forget that night. Seeing our heroes on horseback in hot pursuit of the dastardly villain, it moved me, sir. Plain moved me. Heroes on horseback? Are you talking about us? Is Harry not going after us? Oh, do we need to jailbreak again? Yes, indeed, sir. It was a sight for sore eyes. So it was. The boys were also impressed, weren't they? Impressed? I've got to tell you, Professor, meeting you in the flesh after that night is an absolute honor. Wait, so we have a guy now that is actually flattering Professor. And we had the same with Hannah and Grosky. I think her name was Hannah, right? I see we're off to, you know, throwing our money at random men, I guess. And my coughing sounds like I'm dying because I cough up so much gunk. Oh god, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't you have anything to make, you know, the coughing a bit better or like the gunk a bit more coughable? to put up in a nice way. You flatter me, Constable. If you want to do any more horse riding while you're in town, just let me know. I'll make a course for you. Aww. I see. Well, I suppose I might enjoy a little canter if I have a spare moment. Use investigation, that is. Excellent. I start work on an obstacle course right away. Now, where can I get some swinging axes, I wonder? Next, get well, man. Yeah, Fabio, hope you get well soon. But at least you can do some sports again, right? Going to the gym. At least a little bit. I do my utmost to make sure the course is worthy of your abilities, sir. Constable, I couldn't help but notice that it had nothing to do with the masked gentleman. Ah, my apologies, but you look on the bright side. You end up with a supply of carrots to last your lifetime. We got debated! Where are we supposed to go now? YouTube. Ah, okay. What's it? I think someone's running this way. Wouldn't recommend that running in the street, especially not with scissors. Did you hear? Something amazing is going on at the Scorpion's Casino. I bet it's the most gentleman's dandy work. No time to spam for Mrs. Miracle. Who knows when there'll be another one. Dude, she had lips for days. Like, for real. Like, you know, lips for days. Like the Kardashians. Slay. What do you think, Professor? Is the masked gentleman at the casino? That's not where the last one I said you would be, but anything is possible, I suppose. Well, I'm still on duty, so I have to go and see what the fuss is about. I shall head to the casino. Oh, and your lad wouldn't be allowed in there normally, but if you plan on going, I'll tell you to make an exception. It's been an honor, Professor. Ma'am? Going by the map to get to the casino, we need to head through the shopping district in Chance Avenue. We should go too. Should we? I mean, Luke's a child. He shouldn't see those sexy ladies in the bunny suits. Well, I should see the sexy ladies in the bunny suit, obviously, because, you know, I'm looking respectfully at the bunny suits. If we head up through the arcade, we should reach the casino. It looks lively, doesn't it? Come on, what are we waiting for? Adult business. I can already see Luke like, I want to do a gold business. I want to go to casino. I want. One of Asna and Karen, whatever, Karin. Bunny girls are best, yes. But I have like 6 to 7 bunny figures. I have 2. Yeah, 2. But both are very pretty. One is supersonical and one is like from illustration from a person, but it looks very cute too. So do you see that nervous looking man over there? Yes, something is going on there. The nervous man probably lost like $100 in the casino. We shouldn't go to him. If you ask me, he might be drunk. No, you don't know. You don't know. We never know. Oh dear me, how could this happen? What if I'm given the boot? Speaking of which, are my shoes untied? No. I'm wearing loafers. Good. Wait, no, still loafers. Good. Okay. Maybe we should just move on, Professor. No, Emmy. It can't hurt to ask. No, he's having fun with that person. Howdy do. I'm afraid I'm rather in a tight spot at the moment. Now, far be it to push my troubles onto you, but... You know I'm the accountant, do you? No, well, I'm Murphy, bookkeeper for both Mr. Dawson and the Ledores. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. First a little background on Montador. Murphy, stop. But yeah, you have quite a lot of bunny figures. I'm kinda jealous. But I checked on Ami for bunny figures and they only sell like the expensive runs from Freeing. From the producers Freeing. They look good, no questions asked, but in fact, no, I have 3 bunny figures because I have a Miku as well. I have the Miku bunny figure in white. Right, I have 3 bunnies. And I like Freeing as a company or a producer for those figurines because they look very nice, but they're hella expensive and I'm like, I don't want to pay $100 for, you know, for a bunny figure. 1/4 scale figures? I need to check. I think it's either 1/4, 1/6, but it should be 1/4, right? Let's take Neo Automata one, wait. Yeah, 1-4, yeah. They're big. Yeah, but I have a Supersonico, which is was like 30 euros, and she's big as well. And the Miku figure was around the same price point as our big too. Maybe not 1/4, but it's still a big figure, I guess. But maybe they're massive, and that's why they're so expensive. I don't know. Me, my Alice in Wonderland figurine and the Bunny Girl were quite heavy. I think Sophie was heavy too, but yeah, I guess you pay the price for heavy figures, right? City was founded by Henry Ledore, but a big part of its expansion came from competing with Alphonse Dawson. Can Dawson and Henry just stop? Like for 5 minutes in this freaking game, like being the worst guys in the freaking game. Like, I get it, they're rivals, okay, whatever. But Jesus fuckerella. They need to stop. Here's the good part. Getting arrested is not good for business, you see. Mr. Dawson has taken quite a hit. Yeah, cause Henry's like, my city, my hotels. I see how it is. It's quite some information you've given us, Murphy, so Dawson's business interests are at risk. Excuse me. Yeah, no, he said excuse me, but I found it funny if I would do it like this. I forget you don't have numbers in your blood. Let me show you an example of domestic business then. No! I do not care too much, but... Okay! Shopkeepers. A, B, C, D, and E. Run a baker's, a patisserie, a bookshop, and a grocer's, and a cafe. Which person runs which business? C and I both work close to the bakers and the patisserie. Okay, so something similar. C and I haven't dropped by the cafe for ages. Okay, so B is not in the cafe. D and I never bake bread. Neither A nor B runs a bookshop. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocers. C and I both work near the grocers. C and E, so... okay, so E. Let's say he runs the cafe. He looks like a cafe guy because he's already like so sipped the coffee. Sipped coffee. C and I both work close to the bakers and the patisserie. C and I? Bakers. No, that's the baker, right? So, C, A. For now. C and I haven't dropped by the cafe for ages. So C is definitely not working. Dude. Not working for the cafe. But no, they just haven't dropped by the cafe together, possibly, but I don't know, no. Maybe she's the baker, right? Close. No. Can I remove this? Okay. Maybe she's working at the grocers? D and I never bake bread. Neither A nor B runs bookshop. Okay. Let's go for D. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocers. He could be the baker. C and I both work near the grocers. Close to the bakers and the patisserie. So he could, well, A could be like the bookstore. Neither A nor B runs a bookshop. Maybe A could do the cafe, but did B bake? Wait, so C and A both were close to the patisserie and baker. So here? This really they could work close to the baker, yeah. C and I haven't dropped by the cafe in ages. Yes. C and I never baked bread, neither no. Neither A. No B runs bookshop. A doesn't bake well. B and C as well. I posted a while back and just couldn't post this today. Oh yeah, true, you posted your bunnies. Bunny figures, I mean. C and I never bake cakes, so C and D don't bake, A don't bake. D runs the bookshop. B doesn't run the book. So B is baking, definitely. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocers. Maybe A is actually the bookshop. And he's the coffee man. I don't know, this is confusing.
I believe I have this one.
Professor?
That's unfortunate.
No, I'm not taking notes, because notes is for children. What do I do now? I don't want to start a third chat with ChatGPT. I don't know. Sadly, I can't tell you. So apparently this was wrong. Okay, so if A doesn't work the bookshop, maybe I still read it right. So let's say A is actually really the coffee person, right? But does B bake bread? ChatGPT can't use another chat to get information from it. Yeah, I know. Let's say B is wrong as well.
You must be Ames.
Carrie002 joined the sleepy crew.
Gary, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. ChatGPT is good, and then again it sucks. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. It's weird. I'm doing good. How are you, Carrie? I'm just a bit tired because today was a bit of a long day for me. But yeah. But it's okay, I guess. Okay, so A, let's say A is really the coffee person. I'm not entirely sure. But let's say coffee person, right? So A and C were close to the baker.
Pretty dude!
Dude! Pretty good. Oh, that's great. Hope your day was good as well then. So A and C, right? So she wakes up at 12 AM and says it's a long day. Okay, I woke up at 12, ate lunch, went to the doctor's, and then came back. So the doctor thing took 2 hours, so it was a long day. What games you played? Right now I'm playing Professor Layton. I want to do like the entire series. We're right now at the second game we're streaming. Wait. Yeah, right. So at first we played the Last Spectre, and now it's the Masked Miracle. Otherwise we tend to play more like RPG or cozy games. Second game, yeah, good. But yeah, in honor of the new Professor Layton game coming this year, I wanted to play like all the games till it comes out. But I don't think I will manage to finish all games till then. Because I like to yap a lot, I guess. At least today I'm yapping quite a bit. And maybe soon speedruns? Yeah, that as well. Soon will be coming speedruns. But that's something I still need to practice on a bit. So we started with Final Fantasy VIII. At least the cutscene remover version, so possibly 5. We're talking, for me, not being able to practice a lot, cause whatever, maybe to about like 5 hours. And make you Tomb Raider speedrunner. No! You wanted to turn awesome to a freaking Tomb Raider speedrunner. Why does everyone need to play Tomb Raider with you? Why make us suffer? I already said I've seen enough Tomb Raider. For now. Well, I still will do Croft Manor, an anniversary, but dude. Do you have free any... Can I at least do glitchless? Nothing against the glitches, but they look so complicated. I really hate it. I hate complicated stuff. Okay, so what was it again? C and I were for close to the bakes and patisserie. Okay, so baker, patisserie, right? So that means A could go to the coffee and C could be bookstore, right? C and I haven't dropped by the cafe for ages. Okay, so definitely A, going to the coffee. I hope. I already got it wrong once. Even though I dislike Run myself, it is short. It is short. But I prefer glitchless. At the beginning, it is fun. Stop lying to yourself. Stop. Till you come to HSC and Nevada, I guess. With the Quope both times. It is what it is, right? Yeah, no. I started to play back then, the 2013 reboot, I think. I haven't finished it because I got stuck in a room. Tomb Raider Anniversary, Legends, and Underworld became a meme fest of 800 FPS. At least Legends and Anniversary became a meme fest of 800 FPS. Underworld was mostly fine. Just her YouTube videos. I really like that. Oh, thank you! I'm trying to post more shorts lately, so yay. That's good. I really just post my VODs mostly in some shorts, so some clips on stream. But yeah, at the beginning Tomb Raider is very, very much fun. I agree, till the hard part comes. So, let's go with... Okay, so B literally said that this is a possibility we can go for, right? So, D and I never bake bread. Neither A nor B runs a bookshop. Okay. A and B don't run the bookshop, which we already have concluded. D and I never bake bread. We played quite a bit of games. Wait. So we played the entire Metal Gear Solid series except for Acid, I think. And for Special Ops, I think it was called. We played a bit of Tekken 8, Final Fantasy III, Death Stranding, Detroit Become Human, Alice Madness Returns, the Devil May Cry series completely, Dragon Age, Origin 2. So you usually played this game. Yeah. Mostly I already played the games I stream. You did a full FF8 gameplay? True. That's what I know. I could make you 12th place on the leaderboard. Die. Don't even try it. You know, I have one goal in FF8 speedruns, right? One goal. Wait, which spot is she even at right now, right? Because I'm kind of invested right now. League of Legends. Yeah, 12 hours stream, 8 hours of League of Legends was heavy duty. I will never do this again for any birthday stream, by the way. Hey, with a cutscene remover. I need to get 14th place. Like, right now. So yes, I need your help, sir. Was it your last year B-Day stream? Yes, I think it was. I was playing Wii Shop Simulator, League of Legends, Papa's Freezeria and whatnot. Yeah, it was last year, I believe. Okay, so what do we have again? D and I never bake bread. Neither. Okay, D and I. So C and D never bake bread. So C we already have. D could go to the grocery or the patisserie. Let's say grocery for now. I think I'm 11th in F8. I haven't checked just now. I just saw that I had to reach 14th place. But the problem is, I think mostly my time loss comes from bad menuing. Obviously, because I'm not used to FF8 anymore. And me getting stuck in Laguna Dream 1. I think like and Esther not knowing where I need to go. Like those three things, and maybe Satum at the beginning. And depending on if I use Mama Zell script thingy or not, maybe that's like another thing. Like 5 to 6 things I need to work on. But then I would be good for the most part. Because I'm still going after the guides, so the CSR guide from Windows and Awesomeways, I think. I should be good. If I just keep to the guide. And not try to do funny business in my brain. But yeah. I still need to practice, definitely. I only did like one full run. But hey, it was the first time I finished Final Fantasy VIII in my entire lifetime. And I played the game when I was a little child. So, hey! Yeah, this ECM guide. Yeah. But the ECM seems fine for me. At least it worked out, even though I did like 1 or 2 mistakes. Over amended at the end. It worked out for me. I mean, you do the special mana thingy, which I won't do. At least for now. But, you know, I might have to. But the problem is, I would love to play the remaster as well, but we only have the CSR, so the cutscene remover for the OG version. Which for me is okay, but I would prefer it for the remaster as well. Because I play in French and you in English. Yeah, that's another problem. You have less text. Even though you have longer words. I think French has longer words than English. I can't join your server. Aww. You need to go to the verify thingy. Wait, I can give you the role, no problem, wait. How do I do this now? Okay, gave you. Now you should see everything, right? Can you give me? You have the link. You're in now. So Discord, it stands you joined. Maybe I can ping you. I don't know. So my Discord stands that you joined the server. I gave you even the verified role, so it should be all good to go. If not, I don't know what happened. I'm not too well versed in Discord, but normally it should work. Can you check again? wait, so... wait. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocers. A, B, C, E. E and I... No, then he can't be. He must be like this. If it doesn't work, I can give you the link, but... Wait, let me check. You should be technically in. I will send it in chat anyway, just in case. Okay, so now we have the question of B and E. E and I both work near the grocers. Yeah, well, near if you can. This looks confusing. I hope it's right. I hope I'm not wrong about this right now.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Oh, thank goodness, Professor. Thank you so much.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
Exactly. Correct. A runs the cafe, B the grocers, C the bookshop, D the patisserie, and E the bakers. By paying close attention, you can rule out which jobs they won't do or don't do. Yeah, but it was kind of hard for me as well. So now you understand the complex, beautiful web of our local economy. As you must know, Mr. Ledore founded this town in the middle of the desert. The spot we stand on used to be an oasis, the origins of the city right under our feet. Feet! It feels quite central to the whole city. Not to rush you, Murphy, but how about getting to the point? Quite quiet. To cut a long story short, oh, I love my job. Accountancy, books, a lot, fascinating work. Anyway, when Mr. Dalston was arrested, his situation took a nosedive. More than a nosedive, really, a whole face dive. Yes, I sent you a friend request on it. Okay. Why not? And without healthy competition from Mr. Dalston, Mr. Ledore can just sit back and rake in the profits. You're sweet. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! What we're dealing with here isn't social or physical damage, it's economic. Thanks for accepting my request, no problem. And that's the worst of all damages. But doesn't Mr. Ledore's business also suffer if the tourists are all frightened away? That would be true if that were true. You see, everyone seems to be flocking to see the miracles. Yeah, because it's miracles, not, oh, criminals doing this and that. In fact, in the last month, Mr. Ledore's overall net profits were up. Let's see. Adjusted tax allowance carries a 5. Is it information confidential? Oh no, I've done it again. Yes, it's confidential, but wait, did they actually say anything? Let's just pretend that you never heard that last part. In fact, there never was a last part, which may actually be true. Okay, he's already confusing. So bad. Murphy, please. So, in conclusion, what you're trying to say is that Dalston's arrest has led to great profits for Henry Ledore. Exactly so. Was I clear enough? In fact, was I vague enough? I don't want to lose my license, you see. Oi, he's having a license. Professor, it seems that Mr. Ledore has both the motive and the means, which is good. Oh, thanks. We're close to a rebrand, so I hope it stays the same, I guess. It certainly appears that way. Alrighty, so we want to go to the casino in-game, right? To see the big people. Professor, don't look. This is kinda, you know... Ooh. Gets the blood pumping. Look at that ceiling. This would make such a pretty shopping arcade, I guess. But there's the art... Yeah, I know. need to fix that, but that will change anyway. That's like for the rebrand, the thing. So the rebrand will be everything new. That will be fine. The neon is a bit loud, but it does go well with the gold. Humbug. Everything goes well with gold. I would say artificial light matches your particular charms, Mr. Waltham. Ah, excellent observation, dear girl. And may I also compliment you on your ability. Need to update your model, also why not update that, honey? Well, Carrie, that's first of all kind of rude. Second of all, I'm already on a rebrand thingy, so please be a bit mindful right now, okay? And may I also compliment you on your ability to maintain your senses in the face of my glittering wealth. I would prefer you didn't. Yeah, it's not that hard. And please don't call me honey. Sure, still can't expect everyone to appreciate the finer things. I doubt you can even grasp these rules. I'm sorry if I hurt you. No, it's fine. Just like... It's fine. I'm sorry. 3 darts players have just finished the game with the results as shown. Can you work out how many points each different color section of the dartboard is worth? No two sections have the same value, and the values increase the closer they are to the center. Each is worth a single-digit value of at least 1 point. Wait, what? Each is worth a single... Does someone play dart? I need help. Okay. A through the red one. Is it just harsh me just one? No, it's okay. It's just... How to put this? I'm sorry for being harsh on this, since... Maybe I've overreacted, but the problem is... Like, I tried to do quite a lot with my Vtuber, and... It's just frustrating to hear that when I'm already on a rebrand thingy, so, I'm already redrawing everything. I have my first 3D model finished already. Like, the first one I did without having to go looking for free content to put on. I just need to draw the rest of the new things, so I'm a bit sensitive about that regard. I'm sorry. I'm a commissioned artist in the game, because that's what I say to you. That's okay. The problem is I'm an artist myself, so don't take it the bad way, but when someone comes in, your art doesn't look good. I get that. And I appreciate you being honest, but it kind of hurts to hear, you know? It stings. Because I haven't been drawing for a short time. So that's why I thought it was kind of rude. Don't take it on the hard shoulder, it's just, you know... I don't know, it's just a bit, you know, mean to hear. Okay, we have 25, right? I know that this is 10 or 15. I don't know. Wait, 1? Wait, I need a dart thingy. Wait, no, that isn't even helping a dart thingy. Wait. We have Yeah, right. I'm making a new one right now. Exactly. Since I'm not going for the cat aesthetic anymore, so yeah. Ah, I see what we need to figure out now. Okay, wait. 26, so this could be a 1. No. No, wait, actually this could be 1. How many coins? Oh, I nearly have no coins. God damn it. Let's see. We have 25 on the left. What's the difference in... Why is this less points than this? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's outside one more worth, but that would be weird for Dart. At least I think it's weird for Dart if that the outer ring is worse. Let's go with a hint coin. The middle player's dartboard has 2 darts, each in section A and section D, for a total of 26 points. So section A and D must add up to half of 26, so 13. What does that mean? Wait, so the middle player's dartboard has 2 darts in each section A and section D. Yeah, so A and D. For a total of 26 points. Yes. Oh wait, this is A, this is D, right. So section A and D must add up to half. Up to 26 or 13. Meaning that one is 6, other one is 7. Okay. Let's go by A could be 6. And D... No wait, A could be 7. Because A is the middle, so I would put it high and this could be 6. The left player's dartboard has 1 dart in each section from A to D, a total of 25 points. From hint 1 you know that A plus D equals 13, so subtracting that from the total tells you that B plus C is 12. Good. So this equals 13. B and A, no, B and C. B and C, wait. Both can go up to 12. Wait, so we come on to 12. But maybe A is the easiest. No, but A shouldn't be the easiest one to hit, right? The right player started with 1 dart in section B and 3 in segment C. Yes. You already know that B plus C is 12, so subtract that from the total, you have 10 points. Left for the other 2 darts in segment C, that means segment C is worth 5 points. You just need to substitute that value in other equations you've worked out using the previous hints. B plus D 12, yeah, so you subtract that from the auditor, you have 10. 13. Minus 12. Well, what? Okay. That means segment C is worth 5. Okay. Five plus 9, right? No. What am I doing? 5 plus 5 is 10, so this must be a 7. So B is 7. C is 5, B plus C is 12, plus B is equal 7, okay. The puzzle description tells you that A must be higher than B, but still a single digit, so it either has to be 8 or 10. Okay, let's go with 8/10. Yeah. No, wait, huh? 8 or 9, sorry. 8 or 9. Alright. This should go up to 13. We need to see what C is, but I don't know. Or D. E can equal 0. It must be lower than C. It has to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah, it wasn't 4, right? Because we have 9. Seven. 5. 9. 4. But why isn't it showing us it's 7? Really? Okay. Please be right.
Okay, here we go.
I hate the puzzle.
That was no match for my wits.
Correct. A equals 9, B equals 7, C equals 5, and D equals 4. As long as you remember that the only possible values are from 1 to 9, this is just a simple calculation. But I didn't know that it was up to 9. Because I don't play dart, to be honest. Even then, dart usually goes higher than 9. But I think there was somewhere saying it's not over double digits, but maybe over Reddit. I must say that I'm impressed such lower class rebel could reason out the basic of such a refined sport. Not that it matters, but my family's actually rather wealthy. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I think you took a shower or what? I smelled something fishy. Yeah, I will talk to you after stream about it. Like really smelly. Yeah. We will talk after stream about it. Did you take care of me? No, I will take care later. Yeah, I took a bath. Wait a minute. Yeah, we need to talk later. I would like to do it later because I want to know your opinion later on. I would rather not talk about it on the stream. Mr. Wolf, money isn't everything. Maybe someday you realize that. Spoken like someone who earns an hourly wage. Nah, Sag. You can do the rest later. I can tell what I think, we talk about it, and then you can do, you know? I'm not even getting the bone! Dude! You'll get the bone, trust me. You get the honor of, you know, of doing what we talk about. And yay. Happy. That's good. Oh, I didn't set aside any money for the trip back home. Well, it could be worse. The next bloke next to me with a small fortune. Too bad he'd arrive with a large one. It's going to be me then. Hey! Instead of hey, it's bye. Yeah. He wasn't happy having a real go at the manager he was, billowing like some sort of big water buffalo. You can stamp and snort all you want, but no one listens if you got no chips. Take it from me. I wonder if this is what we heard about the disturbance at the casino? Doesn't sound as if it's really related to the masked gentleman. Do you still want to look into it, Professor? Finding peaceful solutions to potentially violent situations is the duty of every gentleman. True. Well, kind of. Not every gentleman, but you know. The finer people. They call themselves gentlemen. Well, if you want to get to the casino, just keep on straight from here. Once you get to the end of the avenue, you can't miss it, mate. Just follow the trail of broken dreams. Thank you for your time. This looks like the place. Let's go in and see if we can help. Well, Luke, you're a bit too hyper about it. But yes, the dart puzzle just now gave me the rest, so, you know. Oh, let me get this straight. You're saying I'm the one who lost fair and square? Oh, I see, I'm the villain now, am I? That's the laugh. The only crook in here is that shady dealer of yours. We all have our days off, sir. I have to ask you to leave now. Tomorrow is another day. That's it. Let's see how calm you feel after I break your merry sunglasses. What the fuck? A moment, gentlemen. Let's all settle down and discuss this rationally. Relax, citizen. It's all under control. Why, hello there. I simply cannot bear the sight of violence and understand that there will always be conflict in the world. Which is why I suggest we resolve this in the most beautiful form of contest known to humankind, the puzzle battle. I'm listening. Go on then. But mark my words, Mr. Fancy Pants, you ain't got no chance of beating me this time. Fancy Pants, no. I'm sure you're correct, and while I dislike confrontations, I find the notion of a puzzle battle quite intriguing. Please, go ahead. Good stuff. Come on, Knock. We ain't got all day. No, patience is virtue. Gentlemen, this is a casino, and in a casino you battle with chips. Well, true, but I don't want to battle with chips. Though at a glance these chips may look randomly placed, but behold, each column deliciously adds up to 15. Yes, and yes. Yeah. But what a dreadful state of affairs. The rows are bereft with the same exquisite symmetry. Okay, now this is getting me confused. No! We must have these pods ordered rows, mustn't we? So I ask you this. Rearrange the chips so that the columns and rows are all add up to the same number, beautifully balanced. Not again! Got that, have you? Move the chips around so each row and each column add up to the same number. Child's play, innit? It's Tuesday, innit? Yes, I think I understand. Whoever can do so in the fewest moves will of course be the victor. Just tell me when you're ready to answer. Dude, I have to be quicker than him? Like... Got it. That was fast, Frankie. Let's see a solution. That's right, watch and learn. I don't think I even have to do something. Ain't that the picture? You do appear to have solved it. At least the music slaps again. Bro, but I'm not so quick in math. More check. Yes, indeed, every row and column add up to 15. Bravo, I imagine the gentleman here will now humbly acknowledge his defeat. It seems the condition of the puzzle have fulfilled, but... Yes, they have, so what's your problem? Simply this, I believe there's a more elegant solution. What do you mean, sir? All the rows and columns are complete. If you're trying to save face, I say I'm disappointed. No, it's fine. Look, what does this puzzle remind you of? It looks a lot like a magic square puzzle. Exactly, except that's the way it is now. The solution is incomplete. Right, yeah, Professor, the rows and columns are fine, but the diagonals need to add up to 15 as well. Oh, Nuck, don't listen to him. They ain't worth it. I just moved the chips exactly like you. Frankie is asinine comments are delightful, but please, there's no doubt about your victory. Yet I concede, if this gentleman can show me a perfect solution, then you are utterly disqualified. Listen, allow me to demonstrate. Wait, he has to do it in less moves than me, or it doesn't count. Honestly, I shall complete the magic square by touching only 2 chips. Professor, no. I don't believe that's possible, but please, by all means, prove me wrong. So, 15 was it? 15. You want this 15 too, so let's make a question mark for now. 6, 5, and 4, so 15. We have 6, 8, 7. So 15 plus 9, 24. Okay. So we have 2. I hate Layton for this. If I take the 9 to the 2, would have 15 here. 13 here. No, that doesn't make sense. Except, I feel like I know. Too bad. Just give it a rest and call me the winner, eh? I said I could do this by touching only 2 chips, but how do I use those chips? This E here. Okay, so we would have 15 if I would swap those. And this, but this was not good. The only thing we can do now is try to figure out how we got to 15 here. So we could go 5, 9, and 1. No? Okay. I didn't read this text, sorry. Why magic squares of 5 needs to be in the center? Ah, and I could use 1 chip to push another. No, I didn't understand Layton's guess. So 5 has to stay in the middle, I guess. Okay. Oh! Hello? Okay, so if I push it down, right? So so apparently it works. We can push it down. 12, 13, 18, 6, 8. Let's go with this, now that we can apparently move them. If I put the 6 up here, we would have 6 plus 3 is 9, 18, no. No wait, not 18. 16. Which is 1 too much. Even if we did so at 8 here, 10, we would have 15 here. We would have, right now, 6 plus 7, 13. Okay, this is too much with the 4. Let's say we push the 4 from down, right? So we'd have 8 plus 4 equals 12, 15. Okay. 9 plus 1, yeah, okay, so we need to do this. 1. Easy. How do you know to do that? Well, it's easy math, I guess. I was just withdrawn because I'm dumb. I have to hand it to you. The thought of pushing chips with other chips would not have occurred to me. Most inspired. You're very kind. You see that the rows and columns they just add up to 15 now. 15, 15 again. Once more. But I thought like, okay, maybe I need to focus on this, but maybe this was like dumb thinking. Oh, I didn't even take account this. Yeah, okay, whatever. Uncompleted magic spell that has a certain beauty, don't you think? I must agree. I have no choice but to declare victory for the gentleman. Oh, come on, Nog, I had it. Now, Fricky, try to be a good sport, would you? I think it's best you left now. Oh, fine, I'll go, but this ain't off, not by a long shot. That was good arbitration, sir. I'd hate to add a one-man casino ride to Mr. Ledore's growing list of worries. My pleasure, it was worth just to see such a flawlessly elegant solution laid out before me. My thanks to you, sir. I feel I owe you some sort of reward. The name's Drake. By the way, I'm the manager here. We're talking to the manager, every Karen's dream. Professor Herschel-Layton, and there's no need for a reward. I'm simply relieved that we could resolve the situation peacefully. I on the other end would be more than willing to accept a reward for my skilled arbitration. This is, isn't it? Drop in and see us again sometime. I certainly shall. Don't forget me. That all kind of felt like one big sham. Alright, let's pick up the investigation where we left off. Okay, I think I'm gonna save for today and gonna have a chat with Sai. Cause, you know, we have to handle some things. I wish you all a good night. I guess so too, yeah. Till Saturday, since Sai ain't streaming, due to our exam in math being soon. Sleep well and bye bye. No problem. See ya.